tutti, sono in live, oggi parleremo della live di Milan Juventus per adesso 0-0. Ricordo
What improvement Tonali's made this season. Getting more playing time, really building his confidence. Everything he does just seems so much more measured, much more.
Non mi ha detto le formazioni. Milan dovrebbe giocare con Magnan,
Tonali, he anticipated the contact from Ishimio. He's drawn the foul. What improvement Tonali's made this season. Getting more playing time, really building his confidence. Everything he does just seems so much more measured, much more.
Ora vi dico le formazioni di questa partita. Giocano così, la Juve giocherebbe con il mio 4-2-3-1 con Magnani, Calabria, Calillo, Magnani torna a Terzi, stavo dicendo Alessandro, Quadrato, Bentancur, Locatelli, McKennie, Dybala e Morata. Partita importante, oggi il Napoli ha vinto con la Salernitana 4-1.
What improvement Tonali's made this season. Getting more playing time, really building his confidence. Everything he does just seems so much more measured, much more.
Dovrei fare la live domenica alle 3.
Some really quick feed and show by Tonali. Referee deeming it as dangerous play. Was it Studson to the knee in the end? Oh yeah, just kicks out and players who definitely will never shy away from one of those hard-nosed challenges. Locatelli and Tonali facing his former club tonight. Locatelli.
Yellow means he'll miss out when Juve take on Verona in Turin.
Again, at the stadium, his first ever goal was a blast against Gianluigi Buffon in a Milan Juve game from about 4 or 5 years ago.
He scored 2 long-range goals that season from similar distance. I believe Sassuolo was the other, and it was ended up playing for both those clubs.
Just another look at the foul. Wasn't the initial contact from McKennie, but that sliding challenge from Locatelli wasn't really under control. Tonali back on his feet and he'll give it a go. Flighted in by Theo Hernandez. The good ball looking for Ibrahimovic. It's dealt with by Rugani.
Leao. Calabria. Se non sbaglio era Calabria. Quadrato.
Soft touch brought down by Brahim Diaz. Some discomfort. Not surprising to see Dybala dropping back just to get on the ball. He does that quite often where sometimes he'll leave that attacking position, drop back to the midfield and just help out with the creation. It's adding yet another number in the midfield for Juve so they can keep the ball. Which has been one of the issues they've had with a midfield unit that isn't quite set in terms of who the best personnel is around Manuel Locatelli, their big signing from the summer.
Theo Hernandez.
Theo Hernandez.
Brahim.
Poked away by Bentancur.
McKennie.
Alexandro with time to consider his options. Locatelli dropping deep.
Locatelli. Quadrato.
Tonali. Referee felt it was a fair challenge. Great challenge for attack by Bentancur.
Quadrato.
It's the bucket of Tonali.
Però
And Rafael Leao picks up a quick yellow card. That's something that really impressed us in Juventus' last city. Tugging and pulling, but it's any time that the elbow goes into the back of the player's head. That's what Leao was doing on the back of Quadrato. Second yellow this season for Leao. Great set. Quadrado now has got options to either side.
Quadrato. Tiro fuori.
confidently struck.
Magnetic touch to control it here from Quadrado. Look at that, the way that he just velcros it down onto his foot. And from that position, Romagnoli's got little chance. Quadrado, just like Leao on the other side, explosive one-on-one dribblers, but would have much rather had that on his right foot.
Seemed the sense that Romagnoli was cheating to his left, and Quadrado tried to take advantage.
Morata.
It's given away by Morata. Ibrahimovic.
Scusate.
Teo Hernandez flying forward. Takes the scenic route around the Scilio.
Qualche pallone avanti, però la va a
Gani was there to
prendere.
lend a hand and support.
It's going to be a long night for the Scilio with Leao and then Teo running at him.
Per la Juve, 3 giocatori diffidati sono
Morata committing his hours, takes down the Milan captain. Free kick for the Rose.
quello di Morata su
Very stop-start so far. Many of these challenges that you expect in a game of this magnitude.
capitano.
Always a pretty rough affair when Milan's Juventus, isn't it?
You always wonder when capacity is limited to just 5,000, how players will find that inspiration to feed off a little energy there is in San Siro, but there's been plenty of intensity early on.
Yeah, it's funny you mention that because Stefano Pioli, at the start of the pandemic, when the stadiums first closed, he said that he thought Milan benefited a ton from not having any fans because it allowed those young players to start integrating themselves into the team without facing much pressure. And that's really what started this much better era for Milan since Stefano Pioli joined, where they became a team that was actually fighting for trophies, fighting to get into the top four. Not finishing outside the Champions League places like they were for much of the 2010s. I believe they call it the banter era.
I heard that. Sono 2 F, Locatelli
Alexandro working here against Calabria.
ed Esilio.
That's excellent 1v1 defending from Davide Calabria. Was in fabulous form at the start of the season before that injury that forced him to miss 9 Serie A match days. Seems to be picking up where he left off.
Teo. Tonali.
Teo Hernandez.
Voleva
He's a
passare il
defender in
pallone,
Serie A with more goals, more assists than Teo Hernandez this season.
Laterale per il Milan. Teo.
Quarter of an hour has come and gone in an instant.
Attenzione, Kalulu
You heard the footsteps of
per Calabria.
Calabria. Messias working against Alexandro.
Messias
Good help from Bentancur.
per Krunic, crossa, Ibra voleva tirare però c'è stato il difensore che l'ha messa. Morata sta prendendo il pallone però ci è arrivato Kalulu. Romagnoli.
Daniele Rugani.
Magnani.
Yeah, that surprised me a lot, Andres, because he was out of the plans completely, being loaned out to smaller sides. Then Juventus, you know, they gave away Mary Demiral on Monte Atalanta and it opened up that fourth choice center back for Rugani.
There's some acceleration from
Fallo su Brahim Diaz di Bentancur.
Daniele Rugani.
Yeah, that surprised me a lot, Andres, because he was out of the plans completely, being loaned out to smaller sides. Then Juventus, you know, they gave away Mary Demiral on Monte Atalanta and it opened up spaces, that fourth choice center back for Rugani.
There's some acceleration from
Quello che avevo detto prima di Bentancur su
Daniele Rugani.
Juventus, you know, they gave away Mary Demiral on
Vi dico la classifica per adesso con questo pareggio. Se dovesse finire così 0-0, la Juve sarebbe quinta a 42 punti, a meno 1 dall'Atalanta, invece il Milan con questo pareggio andrebbe a pari punti con il Napoli che andrebbe secondo. Invece se il Milan deve assolutamente vincere, non può pareggiare se vuole arrivare massimo secondo. Attenzione, ecco la palla.
Rafael Leao unable to keep the ball in play. 18
Non
minutes
posso
of
sbagliare il
quiz
pallone,
spying
quindi
in a flash. Still waiting for a save from either goalkeeper Dybala for
passaggio di
Quadrado.
Dybala per
Romagnoli stayed on his feet,
Quadrado,
won the
però
ball.
perde il pallone. La
Theo
prende
Hernandez now,
Romagnoli.
for whom a new
Theo,
contract is imminent if you're to believe
in palla
reports.
sul giocatore della Juve, su De Figlio.
Tackle by Romagnoli.
Vedete, rimessa per tanto fa un colpo di testa di Dybala per
on the right
Quadrado.
side with Dybala, Squadrato and De Sciglio. Great piece.